Hi guys, it's Doreen. Welcome to Firebrain TV. I just wanted to come here and just talk about this. It's just like a warning. So earlier this month and late last month, there was these videos that kept on popping on my feed on YouTube, talking about 3 days of darkness. I'm sure most of you saw that. I watched a few of these and I saw that some people went ahead and actually gave dates of when this event was going to happen, and in fact it didn't happen. And this actually reminded me of 2012. The same thing happened. People were thinking that the world is coming to an end. It was December 21, 22, and some people sold their things, some people went to the mountains, some people purchased food for days or months. So this time around, some people were actually buying food for 3 days and actually buying things to cover their windows. So I watched some of these videos and I was asking myself, where did they get this from? And I noticed that this thing has actually been going on for a number of years. There was the same prophecy about 10 years ago. So I didn't go deep into studying what this is, but I just wanted to say I was wondering and I was just asking myself, and I felt the Lord say that the problem is that this is the enemy. It's actually, this is a warning actually. This is the enemy. He will cause people to say these things and then make it a deception, so that the time when prophets are speaking, real prophets of God are speaking, people are not going to listen. Because not everybody is matured spiritually, not everybody understands or reads the word. So some people are just newborn in the things of God, in the word. They're still learning, and if they come across this kind of prophecies that never actually came to pass, and what's going to happen is when a real prophet is speaking, it's going to be hard for them to believe, because they'll be like, that didn't happen and this didn't happen and this didn't happen, and then they might even run to listen to other kinds of teachings. So it's actually dangerous to speak when not sure. Sometimes a prophet can miss it, even a real prophet can miss it. The best thing is to always know if God is showing you past, present, or future, or if it's just a spirit of divination, if it's really in the Word of God. The best thing is actually to stick to the Word of God. So God promised that He will not do a thing without revealing it to His prophets. Also, there must be accountability in the prophetic. Usually God will speak and confirm His word with other people, and probably the person who gave out this prophecy was sure they heard from God. The one who gave the dates was sure they heard from God, but it didn't come to pass, so it wasn't God. So it's better to always be careful. We are hearing clearly, so that the people that are young in the faith will not this will hurt them spiritually. So I just wanted to give this word, like it's a this scare message is, God doesn't scare us. God is not spooky. God is not scary. We have to have reverence for God. So before we speak, we need to have reverence for God. And if we're going to speak in His name, let's have reverence for His word, because God is not scary. He'll not give a message just to scare people, because He does things with a purpose, and He's a good God, and all He does is for us. If He gives a warning, it's for the good of us, but He wouldn't do something that doesn't profit anyone, that doesn't change or transform anyone. So I just wanted to come here and say this is what the Lord spoke in my heart concerning the 3 days of darkness, and giving dates of when the rapture will come. Nobody knows when the rapture will come, so Jesus doesn't know, so we cannot know it at all. We know that it's the end times. We can see, because biblically the signs are there, but there's also other prophecies from other sources that are not of God, and sometimes these mingle up with to deceive the Christians. A prophetic ministry, there is also growth. there is maturity. So sometimes the prophet is still maturing and they're still learning to understand the voice of God. Sometimes God speaks in parables. Sometimes God will not give you the meaning of what he showed you. He will just show you something. He won't tell you the meaning until the due season. Then you will understand it. It can be a vision, can be a dream. So it's always best to know, did God say I must say this now or not? So thank you guys for watching. I hope that was just a word to just give a warning, and let's just stick to the word and pray constantly about it. So see you guys next time. Bye.